Snow continues to melt and ice thaws. First responders are seeing an increase of calls about things being found along and in the water. Last week, a fisherman spotted what he believed to be the body of Connecticut River near the South End Bridge. Officials identified that man as 23-year-old Ashim Bailey, who went missing 9 weeks ago. The search and recovery efforts have left many wondering why it took so long to find him. Western Mass News reporter Caroline Powers has more on the challenges first responders face when conducting search and rescue missions along the water.
Year-round for us here with the Connecticut River.
From boating in the summer to ice fishing in the winter, the Northampton Fire Department says they respond to calls along the water year-round.
Throughout the year, we have a number of different challenges operationally for water and ice rescue. This time of year, we do field a number of calls for people that may have fallen through the ice or actually have fallen through the ice. We have a number of different capabilities here at Northampton Fire Rescue to assist our responders in those type of rescue situations.
Last week, officials located missing 23-year-old Ashim Bailey in the Connecticut River. For weeks, Springfield and state police searched the river by boat and by helicopter. Deputy Chief Norris says it can be tough to find what you're looking for between all the ice and snow, even if the water is not completely frozen over. The Western Mass News sky drone shows some ice coverage left near the Oxbow Marina.
With the open river, again, it can be challenging, as we talked earlier about, given the fluctuations in temperatures, the integrity of the ice, the strength of the ice is different across the entire river. So that certainly leads to challenges gaining access to some of these victims out there. It's really, finding the best access point from one of the shores, the closest point to them. If for some reason something went unfounded throughout the winter, with the river starting to rise and the warmer temperatures coming, you may see things starting to come to light downstream.
Deputy Chief Norris says even though we are heading into spring, the river still poses further challenges for responders.
We're going to be dealing with the floods coming down from the Vermont-Canada borders and all of that, and then the concerns as it warms up, the ice damming. As the large chunks of ice break free, they're making their way down the river, and that creates additional dams further down.
In Northampton, Caroline Powers, Western Mass News.